Hello, you annoying little hell spawns. This is Poopo Nope, and this is my Doom review, the 2016 version. So I recently played it like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm gonna review it. So it's basically a old school, fast-paced first-person shooter, uh, and it gives a lot of emphasis on movement. So basically, if you decide to stay at one spot, you're gonna die. So you have to move around a lot, and it's it's a very fresh. Uh, it is old school, but shooters don't tend to not do that anymore. So I really appreciated the emphasis on movement. To top to couple with that is very good level design, and I think the level design is the best part about this game. So basically, you pretty much just go around level, and most of the time you'll come to a pretty big arena, a pretty ample sized arena. The doors always shut, and then you have to destroy everything in the room. And the level design is amazing. It's freaking great. It allows complete freedom of movement in the arena fights. Constant movement is very easily done with the level design, and the combination of the level design and the very fast-paced combat, and how great the animation feels, and how much control you have over your character makes it feel very fluid. The level also has a sense of verticality, so it's not just whatever you see in front of you. There's also up and down, and the level design, like I said, is the best part about this game, and it just feels so well made. Like the animations feel so well made. Although there's a lot of head bobbing, I did not feel sick at all. It felt very natural, very fluid. The guns feel great. It has that punch, that impact, that visceral, tactile feedback. So the guns are all very beautiful to shoot. It feels great to shoot. The melee kills is fucking brutal, and it's gorgeous. The way he rips heads apart, the way he rips horns, shoving it into the monster's eyes, or using the freaking chainsaw. It just looks so beautiful. Um, People who love this game will probably sound a bit sadistic, but this game is freaking amazing. And new weapons will be introduced as you play. The weapons can also be upgraded. So there's like a couple of different upgrade styles for each weapon, so it depends on how you want to play. Like the starting shotgun has an upgrade where you can shoot a burst of like 3 shots versus a grenade launcher. So it depends on how you want to play. Eventually you'll get all the upgrade points. You'll be able to pretty much upgrade quite a bit of your weapons. But at the beginning you kind of have to choose. There are also challenges that rewards you with runes, which is basically your passives. So the runes will do something like you move faster, you climb faster, stuff like that. The levels change between Mars and Hell. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Hell especially, it looks so gruesome and brutal and scary and all that put together. And there are also collectibles, which is out of the way. So it's not like it's not, most of the time it's not on the linear path that you're on. You have to kind of go out of your way to find a secret passageway or something like that. So the collectibles are stuff like I can't remember what they call, but it's like a point, like a skill point thing to upgrade your suit. So like you can upgrade your health and all that. There's also like miniatures of the Doom guy, which unlocks extras like art and stuff like that. And the music in this game, holy shit, the music is so good. It's a combination of like electronic music and metal music. Not only does it sound very good, it's a great soundtrack, but it's able to respond to what you're doing on screen. It matches the speed, it matches the action and everything else that's happening on screen. So the music doesn't is not just a very good soundtrack to listen to. The music is part of the gameplay almost. So that's freaking amazing. The game feels very visceral, very brutal. Like I said, the guns feel great to shoot. Animations felt great. So all of this level design, the animations, the brutality, the visceral feeling, the beautiful graphics looks really good. I'm actually running it pretty much medium, mostly medium, or maybe to medium to high, and I'm getting pretty good frame rates because my PC is considered middle tier now, and I can get pretty good frame rate medium to high in such a fast-paced game. So the game is very well optimized. So it is the best. It is the best example of a PC game in 2016, I guess, because there's so many shit PC releases, shit parts. But Doom is so good. My God. So all of these elements come together to make you feel like a total badass. The game doesn't get old. And you really feel like a badass. You feel like the demons are kinda afraid of you. And the campaign is just great. I think I took about 12 hours, so that's a pretty good length. The snap map mode, which is basically a map editor, adds more replayability. So you can create your own maps, or you can play other people's maps. That's just more replayability. There's also multiplayer mode, which I did not try. I'm not really into multiplayer, but that's more replayability. And that recently they just updated the game with an arcade mode, so you go through the campaign levels in arcade mode trying to get the highest score, and all of this is in one game. Like, I think this is the best way to make a first-person shooter. The campaign just feels so well made, and everything else is a bonus to add more replayability, to get more of your money's worth, because it is a $60 game. But I think Doom gives a lot of value just because of the added stuff, and all of them just feel very well made. I think this game really puts most other games to shame, especially this past couple of years, because the releases have been so bad. It's just so bad. Yeah, Doom. It's a freaking 10 out of 10 for me. God damn, this game is so good, and it's definitely one of the best games I've played this year. If you're a fan of first-person shooters, you must get this. If you like old school first-person shooters, you must get this. And I think it's a pretty good game for people who don't really play first-person shooters, because it's a very simple game, and there's a lot of the freedom of movement will make you feel like a badass. So I think it's a pretty good game, because I believe there is difficulty levels, so you can drop the difficulty if it's a bit too hard. I usually play on medium, but yeah, I think this game is great for almost anyone that plays it. It's just amazing. I can't say anything more. It's just great. You go and get it. Last thing, totally unrelated, sort of, but go and check out Miracle of Sound, the YouTube channel. Gavin, the guy who does music, he made a very, very good song called Hell to Pay, that is basically, a Doom song. I thought the song really captured what Doom 2016 is all about, and it's my favorite song from him this year. So go and freaking check out Miracle of Sound's Doom song, Hell to Pay. It's so great. The game is so great. Just freaking buy it. It's a good value, seriously. Even though it's a $60 first-person shooter, it is a good value because of all the other things. So yes, that is my review of Doom 2016. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and thank you very much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.